the Air Force soared highest after its lowest moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kenyan Air Force can look back to its history with pride, but we cannot spend too much time celebrating, as we need to reflect on our way forward.
President Uhuru Kenyatta, who doubles up as the Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces of Kenya, was at Moi Airbase to commemorate 50 years of the Kenya Air Force service to the nation. Flanked by the military top brass, the President watched as the Kenya Air Force engaged in a rare display of their rich history. One by one, they flew past the Bulldog, the Y-12, the presidential VIP Focus 70. But the highlight of the day was the showcase of the mock war scenario, as it were. The military dropping in by parachute, lifting a Land Rover in the Puma aircraft, military dropping from the sky with ropes. Then there was the award ceremony where several soldiers who had attained the rank of Major General were awarded. The current National Intelligence Service Director, Major General retired Michael Gishangi, the current Commander of the Air Force, Major General Geoff Otieno, and the Chief of the Defense Forces, General Julius Karangi.
To our disappointment when we would stand up for the British national anthem, some of the men of the Royal Air Force would not stand for Kenyan national anthem. Later on, we said, you don't stand for our national anthem, nobody will be in this place until all the nation's anthems are played.
The Air Force has had equipment upgrades from the Beavers and Chipmunks of the 1960s and 70s to the Buffaloes, Dash 8, and the Fokker aircraft, which are currently the backbone of our airlift capability.
The President acknowledged that the Kenya Defense Forces in the South Sudan conflict and the Operation Linda Inchi.
As we rejoice in the 50th birthday of the Kenya Air Force, as we reflect on things past, as we peer upon a road well trodden, we also open our hearts to the future of this force.
The Air Force has continued to accomplish its mission of securing the national airspace and providing aid to civil authorities within the available resources. Today, I'm happy to note that our airspace has remained secure and the Air Force has provided the air support to its sister services and other arms of government.
As your predecessors mastered great difficulties in the past, so too will you use your diligence, patriotism, and innovation to meet the problems that face the country.
The President also unveiled a plaque in honor of the fallen soldiers. Once the dust had settled on the celebration, the men and women of the Air Force retreat to their abode and know that tomorrow is another day to serve the country and soldier on. Willis Raburu, Citizen Business Center.